As you all know, in 1996, this greyhounds in the this police thing which has started just to counter the the Naxalite movement. And even now, if you just type the greyhounds in the YouTube and in the internet sources, now the army has come up with the videos, special stories on the greyhounds. So even that that entire sort of masculinity is involved in that army and in tackling the insurgency problem or any other problems in the name of Naxalite, and in this the terrorist attack, they kill lot of innocent people. And that's what happened in that time, the same in year, on the same day, like the 2 days there in the Andhra Pradesh and in the Telangana, and here in the Bhopal now. So I think this sort of common sense which is there, as Uday and Matin bhai were rightly talking about, I think this is the right time to break this. And even in campus, this burden of secularism that this is coming up nowadays. Of course, it was there, but I think see, we have a serious problem. Like we, the oppressed sections, have a serious problem if some sort of judgments and conclusions if we draw with any sort of this tendency. Let's say one side the Sangh Parivar forces has shut down JNU. It is a highly problematic thing when the oppressed sections are just they have started coming into the educational institutions, and where they are the Baba Sahib rightly says educate, agitate, organize. This thing the Dalit, SC/ST, OBCs, especially the the most backward OBCs from different regions, they are just coming nowadays. And see the other side, stand with JNU, we are JNU. See, this stand with JNU, we are JNU, it is okay. Like even we are saying JNU, but in the name of JNU, making sort of JNU being so much secular, JNU being so much democratic, I think there is some problem. Why we cannot accept कि JNU is a casteist and communal space. See, these public spaces, the day-to-day interaction of the people, you take how people interact in JNU. That makes much more sense when you say stand with JNU, we are JNU. Then we say this question of what is JNU and who are JNU or who is JNU. There this inclusiveness is there. Then if you say shut down JNU and stand with JNU. So from this platform, we the this oppressed sections, we want to give a clear-cut message to the Sangh Parivar forces. You may kill any number of people if we have plate, spoons. This story is very interesting, plate, spoons. And if we have let's say if we have this the intelligence to counter your so-called cultural hegemony and your political hegemony, I think we'll be continuing to doing this. And if you want to shoot us, you shoot. If you want to kill us, you kill. You did it with Rohit, and now in the name of now with this enforced disappearance of Najib, it is very clear. I think when this when the this February, after the February incident, few questions have which has raised importantly is if a Muslim student like of JNU, in the sense that in the sense we got that of support, the same support if the Azamgarh a common man or like common human being will get if he or she is sent to jail. I think now in the Najib thing is the Najib case is also very like similar. Now look at the voices which are coming coming up, and the intensity, and now the campus is sliding back to that normalcy. And we say this casteist normalcy and communal normalcy which is there, I think we have to resist in every possible way, because when we talk or when we assert the identity, these are just theoretically there are many engagements. I don't want to take much time. Just one thing I wanted to say: if a Muslim wants to tell he or she is a Muslim, let them tell that. If he or she wants to tell, they are like Dalit, Adivasi, OBC, let them, assert their identity. And if, by just saying that, if you think, we are communal castes, I think, you are mistaking this. So with this, once again, on behalf of SIO, YFDA and BAPSA, we would like to extend our revolutionary greetings to one and all. And we conclude this program. And lastly, we would like to thank Dr. Manisha Sethi for coming and addressing this public gathering. Thank you, Jai Bhim.